Hi, it's Nigel from Sharpology. We're going to be doing another set of videos today. First one is going to be covering scissor maintenance, your daily scissor maintenance. The first thing to remember with your scissors, if we take a pair of Pammy scissors, is the balance on them. Now at the moment, these are set pretty much spot on. The balance on these scissors is vitally important. If they're too slack or too tight, it causes problems with your wrists. If it's too slack and the slamming is shut, like maybe those are a little bit tight, these are too slack. Either way, if they're too slack, you're going to be starting to put in lateral movement, and that's going to cause problems with your thumbs and with your wrists. Nobody wants carpal tunnel syndrome in 5-10 years time. In order to tighten the balance up, what you should be aiming for is, as on the Pammy scissors, they should be closing when you lift the blade with the finger rest, so around 3/4. As you can see on these, they're way too tight. Over a period of time, that's going to cause you problems. And I know it's a favourite trick of groomers that when your scissors start to get blunt, you'll twist the tension up a little bit more, and that'll get you another few weeks till you have to call the sharpener. The simple fact is, it's going to start costing you in terms of your health long term. All you need to do, on this particular type, which there's a tension spring on there, they will all move either anti-clockwise or clockwise. Now you move it clockwise to tighten, anti-clockwise in order to loosen them. So we just twitch it back, have a look, that's gone too far. Put another couple of notches on there, and there we go. That's pretty much perfect. And then maybe another notch. There we go. That's what you're aiming for. The other type that you'll see is on these, you can see you have a screw type, you have a tension spring, and on these you have the weird one that nobody knows how to do. And pretty much everybody has got one of those kicking around. And again, lots and lots of people have no idea how to use them. We call them UFOs for obvious reasons. To use one of those, you can see you've got 2 notches in there. And again, it works in exactly the same way. All you're doing with it is just using it a little bit like a screwdriver. You turn it until you feel it click. It's gone a little bit too far, so we take it 1 notch back. Now, sometimes it takes a little bit of trial and error. There we go. Again, you've got that 3/4. That should give you perfect contact as your scissors are moving. The other thing in daily maintenance is oil. Now, take your scissor oil, either use a precision oiler or a needle tip bottle. We supply both at Sharpology. Put a drop of oil onto there and just work it in. There we go. That will lubricate the pivot joint. It will help you. It will keep the scissors protected, and it'll help keep them moving. The other thing you can do on a daily basis is, let's use a needle tip bottle for this, is just put a little trace of the oil over the blades, up and down, and then use a microfiber cloth or a piece of kitchen towel and just give it a thin coating along your blades, and that will help, especially where you've got damp salons, where you've got mobile groomers in vans where it's getting really cold at night, especially at this time of year. That'll help to prevent rust starting to form on the blades, because regardless of however high quality steel that you're actually using on your scissors, no matter how much you paid for your scissors, you keep them in contact with moisture, you will get rust on there. And that's it. Thank you very much indeed.